Hey, welcome, Snack Pack. It's your butterscotch pudding cup of love snacking here at 4:19 a.m. on a Monday. What the hell's wrong with me? Insomnia is a bitch, let me tell you. Anyway, I am going to put. What am I going to put? I'm going to put the fruit in your yogurt, if you know what I mean. Bringing you this week's video log. Week of Christmas, 12/18, Christmas in a week. Woo! Anyway, um, let's see, let's go over the usual stats. Up to 1922, so I fell from gold, and I knew that I would. Dropping down as low as 1760. And I've started to climb again. I should make my goal of finishing above 1750, which was the big one. And who knows? It's still 10 days-ish in the season. Might end in gold. That would be a pleasant, piece of gravy on that slice of turkey. Oh, delicious gravy. Artery clogging gravy. Oh. Anyway, 52% win rate, which is good. I'm always striving for a win rate above 50%, so holding on to that. Looking at heroes, most recent session. Let's talk about that a minute. Went on a binge play, 28 games, 60% win rate. That really helped. That made a big difference. Winning night for Diva, which is unusual for me. Losing night for Reinhardt, although I've checked my over sumo stats on Reinhardt, and I'll flash those up in a minute, but I'm an average Reinhardt, above average Reinhardt a little bit, and I can't seem to win with him, so I don't know if it's positioning. I don't know if it's when I'm choosing to swing the hammer and when I'm choosing to be defensive. I'm not really sure, but I mean, the stats are okay. I just don't seem to utilize him correctly, so I need some work on that. But Mercy, 55%, well, just under 55% win rate. I've been using the blaster kills lately. Been pulling out the old blaster, and I've got some Angry Mercy footage I've been spreading around here and there. My favorite is to shoot damn Pharahs, but I'm letting people die when I do it, so I've got to rein that back in. But man, the blood just kicks in when I see a Pharah just, pounding on people. I just want to whip out the blaster while I'm in Valkyrie and start shooting things. I got to learn to let my team just handle that. Diva, 56.2% kill death ratio at 5.44. So I'm very, very pleased with Diva stats right now. Over sumo on Diva shows that she's doing very well. And again, I'll show those Diva stats, those over sumo stats here in a little bit. So that's the big two. Let's look at some points of interest. Zenyatta brought his win rate up to 50%. Soldier also brought his win rate up to 50%. I still don't use Soldier well. My accuracy is still in the low 30s, although I do shield busting with him. Right or wrong, that's one of the things that I like to do, is to tear down Rhine shields with him. And that may be affecting my accuracy. It certainly is affecting my damage. So I'm not sure if I should fix that or not. But I do tend to supplement the healers, so my biotic healing looks very good. Healing and biotic healing. I win with him because I play with the team. I don't flank with him very often, and I save my ults for when there's not a lot of shields hanging around. I need to work on his positioning. Moira over sumo shows me to be an average Moira player, and my numbers on Master Overwatch, however, look pretty decent. Need to work on her positioning. Need to work on her ult use. Need to work on her healing. I don't heal enough. I tend to use her more for damage, but I'm getting there with her. Played a great game with Orisa the other night. Brought her win rate back to 50%. And Torb, I seem to know when to pick him. I seem to be picking him on maps that favor him, and his numbers are looking really, really good at a 66.7 win rate with a good amount of turret kills, great objective kills, good elimination, good kill death. I've almost got the same kill death ratio with Torbjorn that I do with Diva, which I'm pretty happy with. Anyway, those are the points of interest from the last week. Now let's move on to the over sumo stats, just so I have those tracked. The latest week, I had that dip, as you saw earlier, in the Master Overwatch stats, and so my low end is in the 40%. I'm averaging in the 60 and 70% effectiveness with my characters. Also, from the binge night, here's the way that laid out. As you can see, Diva and Mercy, I'm well above average. I told you I had a good night with Orisa, well above average with Orisa for that night. It was a good night for Torbjorn. It was a fair night for Zenyatta. Not a good night for Junkrat. I am not a good Junkrat. And as I said, almost average on Reinhardt. My Moira play was horrible that particular night, though. So I'm still hit and miss with her. Still working with her, but so many people are taking Moira right now because she's the new and shiny, and I have so many hours on Mercy. I'll be honest, I never ever wanted 90 hours of Mercy play. I never wanted it, but there's so few people at this level that play Mercy that I end up playing that role a lot just because it's needed. And I'm a person that plays to win. I don't play for character. I don't play Diva. Well, that's not true. I like Diva. I actually like Diva. That's a horrible example. But I don't play Lucio because I like to play Lucio. Lucio's okay. I mean, I think every character is okay. I think every character is fun. I think Genji's fun. I think Bastion is fun. Bastion's one of my favorites. I got 100 hours on Bastion from the first 2 seasons. But you can't take him very often now. He's situational, unless you just really know how to work him, and unless you're willing to shoot things in recon mode. I kind of wish Blizzard would up his damage in recon mode just a little bit. But I mean, every character is fun to me, so I play to win. I'll play any character. If that's what it takes to win, I'll play it. Doesn't matter. Reaper, Diva, Zarya, Moira, Genji, I don't care. If that's what we need, that's what I'll play. However, I am best with Diva. That is where I tend to shine, is in the Diva play. I understand her kit the best. Anyway, that's my video log for this week. Summary, climbing again, and chance for gold. So, anyway. That's all I've got for you tonight, folks. Snacking out. Your Mercy is down.
Oh hell. Okay, Widow spawn camping. Do not go left. Do not go left out of spawn.
Alright, let's get on there.
I will watch over you. The payload is approaching its destination.
The Widow's still
Widow's down. Widow's
got it.
down. I took her down.
We got it. Nice job, guys.